What's up, YouTube? It's your boy T Hoop, and I'm back again with another video. And today we're going to take a look at the Zenfone 5. Now, full disclosure, I'm gonna do it a little bit different. I know before, if you belong to my channel, what I usually do is my first video on a device is unboxing and first impressions. I'm gonna change that up. I've been using this phone now for about 2 weeks now, so I've already unboxed it. I've been using it, so that way I'll be able to just do it all together and let you guys know what I think about the device. But what I did do is I put everything back in the box as it was when I got it, so we can take a look at it together. For me, again, unboxing it, but you guys can see for the first time what actually came in the box. Now, if you don't know Zenfone is going to be another one of those devices, a mid-range device, what could be looked at as arguably high-end specs for a fraction of the cost. Let's take a look. If you look at the box here, now this is a hint. We love photo. It's going to be one of the main attractions of this device. On the side, you got branding, ASUS. Again, we love photo. Some of the specs here, if I can get this to focus. Anyway, we'll go over that later. Let's go ahead and open it up so you can see what's in here. Again, another hint. We love photo. I think they're trying to tell us something. This seems to be the books, little manuals and stuff. SIM ejection tool there. ASUS branding. Pamphlets that I can't read. It's in Chinese. Case. Good touch. Now, I'll pick this phone up. Now get ready for this. $379 and odd change. Remember that. Case for the device. Something these major flagship devices don't even give you, but charge you double, sometimes triple the cost of this phone. Good touch. Set the device here for a second. See what else is in the box. Pull that here. Barcodes, charging brick, and I do believe this is fast charging. ASUS branding, USB. So let's see if it'll focus in on here so you can see the amperage. Anyway, and the camera ain't focusing. Again, some nice looking earbuds. Something that these flagship cell phone makers, some of them don't even offer that. LG, Samsung. Couldn't tell you the last time I got earbuds in a box. Did I get some earbuds with my G7? I don't think so. I don't think so. Can't remember. Get different ear tips, the ear fittings for the earbuds. USB to USB-C. charging cable. That's it for that. Let's get to the device. Like I said, I have opened this already to use it, but we're just gonna do it again. Now, I have to tell you, this is a beautiful device. I don't know if you can tell on the camera, but you see that light right there, so how it's reflecting? Now, this is a glass back. It's glass, metal on the sides, but you see that reflection? Let me wipe it down a little bit so you can, I don't know how good it shows on the camera. Let me wipe it down a little bit so you can see how beautiful this device is. See around the fingerprint sensor there, how it glimmers? That is nice. A little bit of ASUS branding. As I stated, the fingerprint sensor there, flash, dual camera. On the side here, got your power button, volume up and down, clicky and tactile buttons there. On the bottom, headphone jack, USB-C charging port, little noise cancellation, and speaker grill there. Screen, beautiful. 6.2-inch device. It's IPS LCD display. And you'll see when I turn it on. You know what? I might as well go ahead and turn it on right now while I'm going over it. Let you see the animation boot up. ASUS. As you can see there, the notch at the top. 8-megapixel camera. A lot of people complaining about the notch. Who cares? Change the times, change the times. All right, we boot. Look at that screen, y'all. Look how beautiful that screen is. Like I said, IPS LCD full HD display. But that screen is beautiful. It's not Super AMOLED. You put it beside a Super AMOLED screen, you'll be able to tell the difference, but not that big of a difference. Not that big of a difference. The top here, nothing at the top. Noise cancellation. On the other side, got your SIM tray. Now, this is a dual SIM, or it could be a single SIM and also a spot for expandable memory. I like that. Other than that, that's all this on the sides. Let's get to the device. Let me get a wipe down on the front. Now, the processor, Snapdragon 636. Now, it's not the 800 series, but the Snapdragon 636 is a great processor. It's fast, it's fluid. I played some games on it. I didn't experience major slowdown, maybe a little hiccup once, but I mean, nothing that should deter you from playing games on the phone. Now, if you look at the screen, I would have liked to have seen a little less bezels on the side. It's okay. Screen's still beautiful. Got a little bit of a chin on the bottom there. Again, not that big of a deal. It's okay. Now, the cameras on this bad boy, I'll put a strip of camera of photos that I took at the end of the video. But let me tell you, the cameras on here, absolutely amazing. The main camera is 12 megapixel, 1.8 aperture. Second camera there, 2.0 aperture, and capable of recording, the main camera is capable of recording 4K at 30 frames per second. Beautiful. Front camera on the back, front camera on the front there. It's an 8 megapixel, 2.0 aperture. Beautiful photos. Beautiful photos. I really ain't got nothing to say bad about this device. It's flat, it's fast, it's fluid. I would have liked to have seen always on display. It does not have always on display. And that will be one of the gripes that I'd have. That will be it. I mean, as you can see, fast, fluid, no stuttering. And a lot of people were saying, there's a lot of phones out there that with the notch cuts off some of the notifications. Let me turn down this brightness so you'll be able to see what I'm talking about. If you see, I mean, it's not that I don't have that many notifications there. But one thing they implemented, that if you get too many notifications, all you got to do is touch up here at the top. You see that pull down? I didn't mean to do that. Like I said, if you touch up here at the top, it drops down and it shows you. I don't know why this is not focusing, y'all. My bad. I'm trying to do this in a hurry. But you see it drop down and it shows you for a brief second. See that? That's a nice touch. I like that. Like I said, the photos with this device, I'm gonna put them at the end, but you can't complain. The speakers, I forgot to mention right here is dual speakers. Now the speakers on this thing, you got stereo speakers, meaning got a speaker there and a speaker there. And let me tell you, absolutely, you know what? Let me pull up a YouTube video, one of my YouTube videos, because I don't want to get hit with copyright. Let me see here. I'm trying to do this. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Pull up one of my videos so you can get a feel of how good these speakers sound. Let me see here. Listen to that, y'all. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. I mean, when I heard those speakers for the first time, I was shocked. I was absolutely shocked. They sounded good. I mean, the sound quality coming from those speakers, you got a good mixture of highs and you got a good mixture of bass. It just sounds really good. Again, $379. Absolutely amazing. Now this can probably be fixed. I know I said it's not a lot of things that I can complain about that phone, and it ain't. Only thing I said was the no always on display, which I can get over that. You wipe down. But the other thing And like I said, that can be easily fixed with a software update. You know what I'm saying? They can implement that. Another thing that I would say, again, it would not deter me from getting this device, and it can also be fixed by software update. My bad, y'all. Had to go to the door. But again, what I was saying is, the only other gripe that I have is, which can be fixed with a software update, is the speed of the fingerprint sensor and the face unlock. Which the face unlock, I'll try and show you as good as I can, but it works for me maybe 60% of the time. And if you're in the dark, it's no haps. But the fingerprint sensor, it works, but I like to see it faster. I'm gonna show you here. If you notice, there's a little lag. See? And that time it didn't even register. Hold on. I mean, it's hard to tell you from the video, but there's a little lag. It's not the fastest. It's a lot more accurate. See, and I just touched it and gave me a beep. It didn't register. That time it registered. It's a lot more accurate than the face unlock, but I'd like to see it a little bit faster. And again, they can probably implement, you know, a fix. See, it gave me a beep again. And it worked there. So I would say, I mean, you know what I'm saying? It does not work all the time, but it is more secure. It's more secure than the face unlock. And this is what I'm gonna try and show you the face unlock from behind the camera. See, it didn't work. Hold on, let me see if I can show you. See, it worked there. Do it again. See, it's working now. I mean, I'm in really good lighting. I mean, there's been times where I've been in great lighting and it didn't register my face like 2 or 3 times where I just went ahead and did the fingerprint. Again, I think that can be fixed. I think that can be fixed in a software update. Not a major deal for me. Like I said, the phone, for $379, this phone is amazing. This phone is really amazing. Super fluid. Zenfone really keeps their phones up to date. When I first got the phone, I had 3 updates, like back to back to back, you know, fixing issues. So they stay on top of that. Would I recommend this phone? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I mean, this phone can easily compete with these flagships out here. They're charging you $1,000. Now, they did release 3 variants of this phone. I believe it's a 5Q, which I think got released or getting released here in the US. The 5Q, which is ridiculous, is the lower end. It don't even come with, it does not come with a notch, which I think this is better with the notch. And I mean, you know what? Let me go ahead and show you. Let me see. Where is it at? Let's go inside the settings here. And if we take a look in the display, I don't know why this is not focusing. Stand by, y'all. All right, I'm back. Had to clean the lens. I don't know why it's not focusing. Anyway, if you go to the display here, if you see right there, oh my God, why is it not focusing? Anyway, it says hide the notch. You see there? Now this is, looking at it just like that, That's what the 5Q looked like. Just like that. Just like that. That's the 5Q. Everything else is the same. And what I do like for people that got a problem with the notch, they give you the option, see there, to hide it. I think it looks better like this. Let me see if I turn this down, see if it'll focus. Well, this, boy, I tell you. LG G7, not focusing. Anywho, I think it looks better like that. It gives you more screen real estate. And like I said, if you have any more notifications up there that you can't see, you got the option to just touch it and they fall down there. Other than that, man, this phone is amazing. This phone is amazing. Anywho, there's a little video of the Zenfone 5. Sorry about my focusing. I don't know what's going on with this LG G7, which I'm going to have a review on. That's going to be something we talk about. I don't understand why I wasn't focusing. Anywho, stay tuned to the end of the video. I'm going to show you some photos that I took with it. You're going to be mind blown. If you like this video, please leave a comment and subscribe to my channel. Stay tuned. More videos coming. Until then, though, peace.